So a couple of the things, other costs that people don't know about would be like, for example, land transfer tax. That's a huge one.
Yeah.
So a land transfer tax, if you're buying in Toronto, you have two land transfer tax. There's one, the Ontario land transfer tax, and there's a Toronto land transfer tax. It's the only city in Ontario that has double land transfer. Mississauga is trying to get a double land transfer tax. They've been trying for years. They're trying to compete with Toronto.
Yeah.
They're not there yet. The reason why Toronto came out with it was I forget how many years ago it was. The real estate market in Toronto was hot. They thought this would slow it down. Didn't end up slowing it down. It actually just kept going. So people know that there's a land transfer tax. Land transfer tax, and it's a calculation we use. We put into a calculator, and it's like, some people say it's like 3%. I was like, it changes all the time, right? But you can be spending big money, and you can't mortgage that. So, for example, you buy a house and you have $140,000 land transfer tax. You have to give that lawyer on closing, like that $140,000. You can't add that on top of your mortgage. So if you don't know this going in, that adds a lot of frustration.